Working for a fashion magazine would be considered a dream job. Now imagine owning one. In studios with us today, Maya Sarduk, editor-in-chief and founder of YuMagazine. Hello Maya, welcome.
Hi, thank you.
First off, everyone must tell you have such a pretty name.
Thank you.
So,
You too.
Your success story started in Lebanon, where you were born and raised. So you own a magazine in Lebanon.
Yes, I had a magazine back home. It was called In, and we came to Montreal in 2004 with my family.
With your family to found the Jet magazine that you did in Montreal, or you pursued in?
Yeah, I had in Lebanon. I had the magazine. It was called In. So when I came with my family to Montreal, I started looking for a job in publishing. And since I was a newcomer, I didn't get a lot of chances. So I decided to start my new magazine, which was called Jet Set.
In 2005.
Yeah.
But you see, like the magazine, there's so much competition. How did you have the strength to organize this whole thing? I mean, it would be an understatement to say that a lot of work is involved, but you have to convince companies, you have to build a team. So how did you put all that together, especially on top of it coming in a new country where you don't know anyone?
It definitely wasn't easy at all, especially that you have all the personal challenges, that you have no friends and it's a new country and everything. But it's the same skills, and once you have confidence in yourself and you know what you're doing and you have the background and the experience, you can start, I think, any business in any country.
And speaking of skills, since you have both worlds, so now you can talk about the both visions, having a magazine in Lebanon and here, did you have to adapt? The style, is it different? Let's say in Lebanon, do you have certain obstacles, for instance, liberty of publication versus here?
I think the main challenge in Montreal was that we have to publish a fully bilingual magazine.
Really?
So, because we have to do French and English. And I had to adapt the layout, the graphic design, to translate everything. So the costs were definitely not the same. And then I had to do all the advertising sales, because this was the main source of revenue for me and for the magazine.
Really? And is there something challenging more that you found here?
I think there are definitely more benefits in working in a city like Montreal. You learn a lot. The people are extremely professional. They're very friendly, and they always trust you. Like they give you always the benefit of the doubt.
You felt a bigger opening, basically.
Yeah, definitely.
And now we can talk about YuMagazine, because you have a new version. So you started off the Jet Set, and this is YuMagazine. So what is the vision of YuMagazine? And
YuMagazine is basically the evolution of Jet Set. So it's I started it with a new vision, with a bigger vision, because I was established in Montreal. I had more knowledge, more experience. So the concept of YuMagazine was really to take Jet Set and upgrade it and move forward in this project.
And for those of us in stores, what distinguished YuMagazine? Why would you absolutely every girl or guy who loves fashion should have it?
I wouldn't really describe it as a fashion magazine. It's really a lifestyle magazine, and that's what made it different from all the other publications in a way. It has a very rich social scene section where we cover all the major fundraisers, the galas, the golf tournaments, and this is what gives it its special edge over the other publication. And also, you can't buy it. So people really
cannot buy it.
We don't choose our readership, but we try to offer it to a certain kind of people that have a certain lifestyle, like to travel a lot, they appreciate nice fashion, they are into art. So we offer it through, it's a free membership, so subscription, and you get it at home.
And I believe there's a website you can have the entire edition.
Yeah, all the previous editions are uploaded on our website, YuMagazine.com, and you can view all the past editions cover to cover.
And feel special while you're doing it. And speaking of fundraisers, I know you organized, last year actually, it's been almost a year, the Fast and the Generous, for I believe the Saku Kaibu Foundation. So Maya is not only editor-in-chief and founder of a magazine, but she organizes big events.
Well, yes, it was also another development because of the magazine. Since I was covering a lot of events and fashion shows, and I was being asked to take part of committees and try to sell tickets or help out in gift bags or stuff like that. So I got involved into event and a lot of event planning. Then I decided to throw this fundraiser, and
it was
very nice.
Everywhere in the newspaper.
Yeah.
Finally, before I forget, I wanted to have 2 tips from my, first the fashion tip, let's say never leave your house without mascara, and another side the entrepreneurship tip, meaning something that you learned and that if you had to start all over again, it's something you would never forget.
Fashion-wise, I think the most important tip is that you always have to feel extremely confident in what you're wearing. It can be your training suit, it can be a BCBG dress or a $10,000 dress or whatever. If you don't feel comfortable and very sexy, you will not come out as elegant. So of course there's the side of looking professional, because you never know when you're going to bump into a potential client, or so there's definitely being a bit in the public. There's this demand of you have to look your best in a way.
Very true. And the entrepreneurship side.
And for the entrepreneur, I would say always don't waste time. Don't waste time thinking and planning so much. Just go ahead and get into the action, and then always focus on the solution.
And fact, quickly before we finish, what's next in the future for Maya? Like, can we expect more magazines, YuMagazine?
We're definitely going on with YuMagazine, and I'm developing on the side my event planning company, especially trying to help out as many charities as possible.
So thank you, and good luck in the future. Welcome to Magazine Libanais. Thank you. Merci ضليتكم معنا، وبنشوفكم الجمعة الجاية على ماجازين لبنان.